Woo. Right. The purpose of this video is not to educate, but inform as to where I'll be going with this channel over the next year. So I had some massive clarity this last week where I got on a consultation call with my coach, Mark Waters. Definitely check him out if you're looking to build a YouTube channel. It was just an hour I was supposed to spend with him, but he sat down with me for 2 hours, and I'm extremely grateful for that because he looked at my channel and said that your description says that I want to help engineers with developing EQ, all things emotional clarity, regulation, social skills, but it wasn't really being reflected by my content, thumbnails, and titles. And that was a basic aha moment. And he said to dive deep into like the kind of person I was a few years ago, the journey of that, and why am I doing what am I doing? So I took a deep dive, and he said to also that there'll be a fear of you realizing that you started this channel for the wrong reasons. So on the surface, I really want to build a business backend of this channel, combining all aspects of myself. But is the purpose expression or is it business? Obviously, the answer lies somewhere in the middle, but I discovered that my mission is actually more expression over business. So I'm really trying to document things I'm learning, and yeah, if it helps anyone else, I'm glad. But I realize I'm not at that point where I'm like specifically trying to help an engineer, being an engineer myself. I realize I don't want to limit myself to making content towards helping just one kind of person, but people who think deeply and struggle to express themselves and really get a grip on what they're feeling. So that's been a problem I had my whole life. And this year was crazy. I lost a lot of friends due to migration, missed out on saying things I could have said to them, and some arguments with friends that could have been completely avoided, but due to my lack of EQ. Obviously, I've learned from that, and I'll be giving away what I've learned on this channel so that people don't go through the same things. The problem analytical people like me face is over-intellectualization, where instead of like sitting down and really honing into what exactly the sensation is or what you're feeling, intellect acts against us by we become defensive. So yeah, I'm looking at YouTube as instead of looking at as the thing that I want to monetize in 1 year, I realized that the kind of content I'll be putting out from the truest part of myself will actually compound much later, and I'm totally fine with that. So the strategy people have for YouTube to become a business backend is completely different from the people who are still on a mission figuring it out as to who they want to help. I do have somewhat of an idea, but I'm not really honing in to help that one person because I'll burn out and not make content that I actually want. That being said, I'm happy to be going on this journey long term. And the direction I'll take with the Emotion Economy brand as part of the Musical Philosopher channel will be like this. I want this place to be a place where I'm serving people in form of a service-based business, each video as a micro transformation to help someone, but it really is something that's helped me first, and in turn I'll be helping the person who's just like me. Music's been the thing that helps me tap into emotions and understand emotionality, so it'll be a unique part of my channel, and obviously it'll help being AI proof. And psychological frameworks is my analytical side, where I can speak to the analytical person and bridge the gap between the emotional and the rational. And as for making products, I really want to use my software engineering skills and develop some micro SaaS ideas. So one of them is a vocal tonality app, which will help. Really, it's to fix my problem of being able to throw your voice with presence. I'll be taking some coaching from a world-renowned vocal coach who helps individuals, professionals, and actors develop presence in their voice, throwing it effectively. And this person's very expensive, but I'm seeing it as a lifetime investment that'll help me in every aspect of life, including this channel and the app. The app will be promoted on LinkedIn because I realized that everyone in the tech center could really use help developing presence in their voice, especially analytical people. We struggle to get ideas out with the emphasis it needs, which words need emphasis. So with music, no problem. I know how to convey emotionality perfectly. But then when I speak, my rational brain taps in and I'm unable to put much emphasis. So I'm really excited about that. LinkedIn has good organic reach. I think it's got the potential to get users instantly. And one of my childhood friends, he's developed a AI long form copywriter that copies the voice of the creator and creates a viral long form content. He's been doing pretty well with like successfully. He's been making side income now, and he's someone who's failed in the past with 4 products. So I'll be really excited to see how it goes with using his tool. That being said, yeah, it's one of many ideas for the emotion economy, and I'm so excited to be making the content that'll be true to me, documenting my journey of helping myself and in turn helping people just like me who think too much. Yeah, and to convey all of this, it will always be I like to convey what's been going on with my mind with a song called What's Going On This Christmas that I wrote over 2 Christmases when I had no one to talk to versus I had a lot of people, but also discovered that I was having trouble letting people into my life. So that's what the song's about. Christmas lights look lovely, but not as lovely as you. Reindeers and Santa Claus are swimming in the pool. New Zealand sun before the snow of the world. Cold, lonely roads, but warm couples on a stroll. Jiggling bells on the way home. What's going on? I've never been alone for so long. Maybe what love teaches, I born before the warmth reaches. So I bury myself in the cold snow. What's going on? Isn't it lovely out here with the river? Cranberry cheesecakes and snowflakes windows. Really, Western run never grew up in the cold. Yet her voice takes me back to the snow. Strange how we love the things we can never hold. Jiggling bells on the way home. What's going on? I've never been alone for so long. Maybe what love teaches, I born before the warmth reaches. So I bury myself in the cold snow. What's going on? For 7 years I never knew that this angel looked like me, and you singing about green lands and love, bust on the streets, want the world's love. I hope one day I get to meet that lady who started this for me. Till then I'll sing and bleed till my hands turn sore. What's going on? I've never been alone for so long. Maybe what love teaches, I born before the warmth reaches. So I break myself in the cold storm. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Oh. Right, Merry Christmas, everyone, and yeah, wish you peace and love.